Hello my Pro Banditos and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Uranium version. I'm PurpleRodri. I've never played through this game before, so this will be a blind Let's Play. I'd also appreciate it if you guys show me your support on this video by hitting that like button. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I will be playing through the regular mode.
Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bamb'o, but if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great! Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing?
I don't think we need a whole lot of info, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe a little bit about the adventure.
I'll have you journey across the region collecting specimens for my research. Along the way, you're sure to encounter all kinds of people. Some will be willing to cooperate and some not, but you should try and be friendly with everybody. We don't want a bad reputation, right? People will ask for your help solving mysteries and lending them a hand when they're down, and it won't be easy. There's dangers everywhere. Whether it be wild creatures or people with ill intent, you'll need to be on your guard, but keep a clear head on your shoulders, kid, and I'm sure you'll pull through just fine.
So with that, guys, we need no more info. I think we're good to go.
We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battles by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strength and weakness. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here.
Oh, so cool. We get to choose between 3 different characters. That's really awesome. I'm going with this guy. Am I sure? Yeah.
I'd like to know your name. Please tell me.
So my name is Rodri, and I will be your guide through this adventure. Yes, my name is Rodri.
Rodri, are you ready? Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go.
10 years ago, Rodri's family lived in Bale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Rodri. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright, until it was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system.
Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics?
Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille.
Excellent. If everybody has finished the work, we'll break for lunch.
Boss, you might want to take a look at this.
Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer or the reactor's leaking a massive amount of heat.
Can't be the thermometer, I just checked that, so...
There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now!
Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille!
With Cameron's help, all the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed, he became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Rodri was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bamb'o, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Rodri and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Rodri's journey began.
Rodri, come downstairs, you are late.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we take our first step into the Tandor region. Hope you guys are excited. We just saw a very, very crazy cutscene. It looks like our mother disappeared in an accident. I wonder if we're gonna figure out that mystery. I also got myself a potion, so it's just the typical Pokemon game to start off. Hey, and check it out. It's our grandma. What's up, Grammy?
Rodri, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable. But I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it.
Aw, thanks so much, Grandma. It looks like we got ourselves the running shoes, ladies and gentlemen. To run, we hold Z.
Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now, well, I'm sure he's proud of you too, and I'm positive you run to him during your adventure. Now I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie.
Thanks, Grandma. What a great lady. Let's head on out then. We've made it to Moki Town, and this is where our adventure begins. This is very, very pretty. I gotta tell you guys that. For this to be the first town, this is huge. This is a big town. Hey, check it out. There's already a guy over here fishing. Professor Bamb'o has a lab in that house on the cliff. I wonder why he lives in Moki Town of all places. So let's go ahead and see if we can find this guy's house. I'm just gonna explore around here and check it out. It's always a lot of fun getting to look around a brand new region, a brand new game. As I mentioned to you guys earlier, I've never played through this game before, so we're about to have a blast, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a blind Let's Play, and I hope to get as much help as possible from you guys. It's always more fun to get to play through this game with you guys, so I'm really looking forward to it. And let's go ahead and make our way on up. This must be the lab.
Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Rodri.
That must be our rival, so that's pretty cool. Let's walk inside of the lab then and say hi to the professor.
Hey, if it isn't Rodri and your friend, Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo! Right, Theo, you're just in time. Today's a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bamb'o Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon and helping with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you both will take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude test. Test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to give us a rare powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. Starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Jeez, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright, if you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Rodri, are you ready to take the Trainer Aptitude test?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction?
Ooh, so we have attack it right away. Wait and see what it does. Throw a Pokeball at it. Ah, this is kind of interesting. How would I normally react? I have to tell you guys, a lot of the time, I would probably attack it right away.
Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon?
Ooh, Hyper Beam, Protect, or Hidden Power? I have to tell you guys that I am a very offensive player, so right now I'm leaning towards this Hyper Beam.
Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle?
Ooh, Gyarados, Gliscor, or Ampharos? Well, what kind of battle are we thinking? Like a 1v1v1? Because if that's the case, it's probably going to be this Ampharos down here.
Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer?
Becoming the very best, exploring the region, or making new friends. For me personally, I want to be the very best.
No question about it. I'm going to be a Pokemon master, and nobody's going to stand in my way. Huh, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Rodri, you seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you,
Raptorch is the best pick. Whoa, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a Raptorch.
Go ahead and take it, Rodri.
That is so awesome. I love the fact that we took a test to help us pick our Pokemon. And just like that, I'd like you to welcome Raptorch to our team. We are going to be giving this Raptorch a nickname. We're going to name our Raptorch Iroh, after a favorite character of mine from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Rodri got this starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Orchinx is the best pick. Yes, my first Pokemon! Rodri, you have a Pokemon, now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle. Oh, please, not in the lab.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first battle, Rodri versus Theo. So let's go ahead and take on our rival Theo. He got himself an Orchinx, which seems to be the grass-type Pokemon. It's a cute cat, really, really cool. We're gonna start things off with Iroh here. Now, I find it really, really cool that right off the bat, we're gonna start with a fire-type Pokemon. Fire types are my jam. I'm a big fan of fire-type Pokemon, and it's very, very cool that they did go with the offense is the best defense mantra, because that is really how I feel about it.
But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Rodri's, that's the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want to do over. How come Rodri gets the better starter? This isn't fair. I'm going home. He took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He's just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Rodri!
See you later, Professor! It looks like Theo's a little bit mad because we won our first battle. Now I'm gonna go back down to our house. As you guys heard, Grandma wanted to meet our Pokemon, so why not? You know, we want to make sure that Grandma gets to meet our brand new friend. Let's talk to her.
Oh, honey, you came back to say goodbye. How sweet is that, your Pokemon? What's it called? Raptorch? It's so cute. Come back when you need a rest if you just want to humor your old aunt.
Alright, thanks. So that's our old aunt. I'm gonna keep calling her Grammy because she looks like a Grammy, though. You know what I mean, guys? Alright, now that that's done, which one of these is Theo's house? Because I know I gotta go in here and get this dude. Oh, what's up? So you're finally heading out on adventure. You take after your old man. Oh, cool. So some of the people in town must know our father. So that's really, really interesting. Now, I don't know where the heck our boy Theo is. So let's just head out and maybe, just maybe, we'll bump into him here. Oh, look.
Hey there, Rodri. I want to show you and Theo how to catch a Pokemon. Can you go get him? He should be in his house.
Yo, which one of these is Theo's house, though, man? Can you guys point a man in the right direction? There's like 8 different houses over here. Which one of these houses is supposed to be Theo's, dude? All right, so I checked out. Did I check out this little house over here? Yep, this is where the old couple is. Now my house is over here. So Theo's house might just be this one over here. Let's try it. This is another one of the big houses. Theo just ran upstairs.
What'd you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong and come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, that's how it is. So he got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle. I see, that explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure, but losing is a much part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs right now, young man. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer.
But it isn't fair. Rodri got the better starter and now I'm never gonna win.
Then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin.
Yes, Dad.
Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down, so try and be strong for yourself, okay? Rodri, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot. Rodri, Theo, I have something for both of you.
Like a present?
Yeah, exactly. Rodri, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to you both when you began your journeys. I'm sure they'll come in useful.
We received a Pokepod. What's that?
It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. Plays music, includes a map of the region. Most importantly, contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers.
Cool. I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Rodri.
Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Rodri, you want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. I won't see you with Theo again for some time. See, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant, Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Best of luck on your journey, Rodri!
Well, there we go. We just got more info on where Lucille was seen. And it looks like Theo's dad is going to be heading over there to work. So maybe once we get deeper into the adventure, we'll bump into him.
Hey there, Rodri. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field researcher.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we are going to be getting that tutorial on how to catch Pokemon. Right now, I have to tell you guys that I'm really enjoying the menu, the interfaces, the way this game looks. It's very, very cool.
Look, it's a wild Shinmonk. They're very common around here. Hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go Elitux! This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you have received. I think he's taking a shine to me, and I'd rather like him too, so I'm gonna keep him. Now, the next step's to weaken enemy Pokemon and make it easier to catch. Elitux, use Tackle.
So Elitux was that third Pokemon that we could have gotten. Very, very cool. There's gonna be a lot of Pokemon for us to learn about here in this region.
And that's how it's done. Now, Shinmonk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those you might need to inflict them status effects or use special Pokeball, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Rodri, Theo, these are for you.
We received a Pokedex. There we go.
That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, so make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these.
Hey, we got some Pokeballs already right off the bat.
Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing the kids always say? Gotta catch them all. If you run out, you can pick up some more at any Pokemon. Moki Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number.
So just like that, we got Professor Bamb'o's number in the Pokepod.
You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have a special reward for you. That said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you.
Rodri, I don't care that you got the strongest starter. I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon. We'll win every battle. You just wait and see.
So just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got our starter Pokemon, we obtained the Pokedex, and we got the Pokepod as well. Next time, we will be continuing from here, so make sure you guys leave me some tips and comments on what's coming up. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, as it really does help the series. And if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button and join the Purple Banditos today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Pokemon Uranium. Goodbye.